Hello, good morning, good evening. Welcome back to my channel, everybody. We are finally doing another video. I did one Chopped video months ago and then I never did one again. So, if you're not familiar, the TV show Chopped, it is where you get, I think they do 3 on the show.
3 or 4, yeah.
3 or 4 ingredients, and they are so totally random, and then the people on the show that are real chefs have to make like a meal out of it, you know?
Real chef, what are you talking about?
Thank you. And they always give them like the weirdest stuff, so I want to try doing that. And the first one honestly was a fail. I need like a, you know, a redo.
I'll run it back one time.
I'll run it back. What's the word I'm looking for?
A redo.
No.
Redemption.
A redemption. I need to redeem myself.
Yeah.
And honestly, last time I was in a rush. I had to leave somewhere. So this time I'm gonna like actually take my time.
And last time, I mean, was it too difficult giving her frozen meat? I reckon maybe not, because you could have just defrosted it, and for some reason you thought like you had to use the
If I
Instant
wasn't
Pot.
in a rush, I would have been able to do it.
Yeah, like you could have defrosted and did anything with it, but
Yeah.
anyway, today I get to pick the ingredients, and I think I'm gonna maybe take it a little bit easier, but still make it interesting so that, you know, she's not just making a basic recipe.
Yeah.
So.
Upgrade from last video. I bought this. Oh wait, it's backwards. I bought this little picnic basket. So now we can actually.
It's gonna be like chopped.
Yeah, like put stuff in it. I got it off Poshmark. I definitely overpaid for it because it is falling apart. But it's okay.
Profit on top. It doesn't need to.
Yeah, exactly.
Is it even meant to do that?
Yeah, it's just.
Interesting.
Yeah, this was a mistake purchase, but it works for the videos. So he'll put stuff in it with you guys, and then I'll come back and we'll open her up and see what is inside.
I'm so excited.
Me too.
I'm also starving right now.
Yeah,
so I kind of don't want to make it too hard because I need to eat something good.
Something good. Before we do begin though, I just want to give a quick thank you to today's sponsor, which is one of Zane and I's favorite things.
Yes.
I am so excited about today's sponsor, you guys. Huge shout out and thank you to Brio for sponsoring this video. So this is called the Brio Smart Clean Sonic Toothbrush, and Zane and I started using this in 2020 is when I first worked with them for a brand deal, and we fell in love. We went from using a boring old toothbrush to this, and it feels like you literally have just left the dentist after you're done using it. It's got 5 different speeds, so you can customize it to your liking, and it comes with 3 different brush heads, so you've got the perfect comfort that you desire. And when I tell you guys that the battery life on these toothbrushes is insane, I mean it. Like, who wants to charge their toothbrush all the time? Not me. The battery life is built for an average of 6 weeks with brushing twice a day, which is so amazing. Obviously, oral care and taking care of your teeth is so important, so starting your day feeling so refreshed or going to bed so refreshed is the best feeling. Especially Zane and I wear retainers, so having that super clean, fresh feeling before you put in your retainer is amazing. Also, not to worry, they have amazing customer service with a 2-year warranty and a 90-day money-back guarantee if you do not like your toothbrush, which you will. So you guys, Brio is hooking it up. Click the link in my description, and with the purchase of the Brio Smart Clean Sonic Toothbrush, you will also be getting the Ollie Floss, the Ollie Teeth Whitening Strips, and the Ollie Toothpaste for free. And not only that, but if you also enter the code that is down below, you'll get 10% off of your Smart Clean Sonic toothbrush. And this offer is only while supplies last, so don't wait on it. Go check it out. And thanks again to Brio for sponsoring this video. Thanks to Zane for this lighting. He bought these fancy lights.
Go like AirPods or something. I don't want you to hear me talk.
AirPods? No, last time you just talked like lowly. I went to the bedroom. Okay, bye.
Did I have the camera in my hand? Did I do a vlog?
No,
I don't even remember. Alright guys, let's get right into it. So, can you hear me? Close the door.
Hey.
She's trying to cheat. I see her. Alright, so we were cleaning out some stuff the other day, and I found coconut sugar in our pantry. Sugar, right? Gotta be decent, but that's kind of interesting, right? And then, that's the only thing I really thought of in advance. So, I feel like I should combine like sweet and like spicy and like maybe give her a protein. Let me see what we have. We do have pineapple juice. Maybe that could be interesting. I think that could be cool because sugar is like what is sugar? It's not a seasoning. Sugar is sugar. So if I do sugar and like a drink and then something else, I think that sounds good. Make it interesting. But also like you can make like a syrup or a gravy out of the juice. Sure, maybe. I don't know. See, this is interesting. Something savory. Something that's like a little challenging. We have refried beans. I don't want to go too crazy. So if we have pineapple juice, sugar. I think I want to give her the creative freedom for like protein or whatever like that, and kind of give her like side ingredients. I don't want to do another sweet item for sure. I kind of like the idea of refried beans. Because I feel like these flavors don't really go. And, you know, pineapple could possibly go with refried beans, so it's like making it somewhat doable. And again, I'm giving her the flexibility so she could choose like her main star of the dish, and then just have to incorporate these somehow. So let's see how she does. All right, baby, come in. You ready, spaghetti?
I'm almost scared. That took a long time.
It took a little contemplating. I was thinking out loud a lot.
I brought my sippy cup with me in the bedroom.
I was hydrated as we stand. Chefs, open up your baskets.
Haha, so scared. I feel like you're hungry, so you made it not that bad.
No, I'll sacrifice my hunger for the content.
What?
All right, in your baskets, we will find. You're supposed to take it out. Pineapple juice. We'll also have refined coconut sugar.
How the hell did we use this? Wait, I have an idea. Actually, already.
We'll also have a can of refried beans.
I'm sitting and thinking about it this time. Last time I just went into it way too quickly. This time I'm gonna sit and think and I'm gonna come up with something good.
I like that. And also, no time limit.
No,
on the show they have like an hour or 30 minutes sometimes.
No, I wanna like take my time.
Yeah, take your time.
Have a snack.
Yeah, I'll have like a small.
Yeah.
Small something.
Alright, pineapple juice, refried beans, and coconut sugar. Okay, let me see something here. Is this expired?
If it is, you still have to use it.
No, it's 2023.
I wanted to pick ingredients that you have to incorporate and then
Into
make
a dish.
Yeah, that you have to pick the star.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, is it steak? Is it chicken? Is it pasta? Is it a bowl? Is it a burrito? You know what I mean? Like, I wanted you to pick the star and then just have to incorporate these somehow. So
Okay.
we'll see.
Sounds
I'm excited.
good.
I'm confident. I feel like these are weird, but they kind of make sense.
You think I could do it?
I think so. I got faith.
Okay, guys. First step is I just recently discovered the amazingness of, what are these called? Aprons. So we're gonna wear an apron. This is my Christmas apron, but I need to get like a plain one that I like. Maybe I'll get a customized one. That would be cute. So Zane is sitting right in the living room, so it's not gonna be a surprise to him. He's gonna hear exactly what I'm saying. Right, babe?
What?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I was watching a TikTok.
Oh, I said you're gonna hear everything that I'm saying.
Oh, that's ironic.
But it'll be a surprise to you, and obviously when he tastes it, we'll get his reaction and stuff. I just off camera sat and brainstormed because if I filmed it, you would have just had a clip in here like this. So I came up with an idea and I'm actually excited about it. This is gonna be way better than the last one. That was a fail, honestly. Such a fail. Do you wanna come hear what I'm gonna do? You might as well, no? Just come pop by right now while I show. Popeyes?
I have to put on my Tad Allen voice.
All right, chefs, what do we got going on here?
Okay, tonight we're gonna be having marinated sirloin steaks in a pineapple, whatever I mix in with it.
Okay.
And
I like the direction.
we're gonna have sugar and oil and seasoned glazed roasted sweet potatoes on the side. The steak is gonna go in a burrito with some brown rice. We're using this one from Trader Joe's because it's been sitting in the freezer, brown rice. And I'm gonna shred up fresh some Monterey Jack cheese to go in the burrito. We're gonna do some fresh garlic. This is gonna go in the marinade for the steak. In the burrito, I'm also gonna roast some pepper and onion. What?
Wait, this is gonna be phenomenal.
And then in the burrito is also gonna go some avocado and some refried beans and some chopped up tomatoes and some arugula.
Wow.
There's gonna be extra ingredients added, but that's my idea. So we're gonna have
This sounds incredible.
marinated steak burritos with some roasted sweet potatoes.
I'm game.
Sounds good?
Sounds amazing. Let's see
Okay.
what you come up with.
I'm gonna bring you guys on my smaller tripod so I can bring you closer. Okay, here we go. Perfect. We're gonna push all this to the side. The first thing that I of course wanna get going is marinating our steak so that when I prep the other ingredients, she's getting all flavorful. So let's do that. Let me go into my drawer and get my cutting board. Before I even begin this, I'm also gonna preheat the oven to 450 for the potatoes and the onion and pepper. I'm gonna roast it all at the same time, nice and easy. Otherwise, I'd throw the potatoes in the air fryer, but I'm making two pretty big sweet potatoes and they're not gonna fit and cook evenly, and I'd rather just roast it all at the same time. It's gonna be really easy. So 450 on the oven. First, I'm gonna cut up my garlic before I dirty my knife and cutting board. So I'm using one 8-ounce sirloin, so it's gonna be 4-ounce serving each. So I'm using 3 to 4 cloves of garlic. All right, and I'm just gonna mince that up. Nothing crazy, just a rough chop. It's just going in the marinade, going into our Ziploc. And then I'm also gonna start doing the marinade in there and like mix it up in the Ziploc and then put the steak in. I'm gonna start with a tablespoon of each. I might double all of this, but we're gonna see first so that I don't mess it up. 1 tablespoon pineapple juice. Then we've got some olive oil, 1 tablespoon of that. Balsamic vinegar, I'm gonna do like 3/4 of a tablespoon of that. Going all over with the flavors, but I like it. All right, some Worcestershire. Oh, look at that, perfectly. Oh, a little more than a tablespoon, that's fine. Worcestershire is good on steak. I'm gonna do 1/2 tablespoon of lime juice. Smells good. Give her a good shake. I feel like we should double that. So I'm gonna do exactly what I just did again, and then we'll cut up the steak. Okay? We're looking good, it's smelling amazing. Don't worry, I had an extra Worcestershire. I love when I just have backups. Like, I always buy backups when I go to the store, and for moments like these, I appreciate it. This is gonna get cut into some small cubes, tiny little bite-sized pieces. Also, may I add, you guys, I feel like I can do better this time as well, because last time when I did this, we didn't have very many groceries readily available. Like, our fridge was kind of lacking, and I feel like this time we have, you know, a lot of stuff that I can work off of, so it definitely makes it easier. And especially because on the show, they have like stocks pantries to choose from and like unlimited things to like decide on what they want to do. So I feel like this is, you know, more of a fair shot. We've got our little cubes. They're going in the bag to marinate. I'm gonna wash my hands. Okay, I also really don't like cooking with my hair down, so I threw it up in a bun. All right, we're gonna close this. Get all those good juices in there. Give it a little massage. Oh, that's a good amount of marinade. I'm glad that I doubled it. Okay, I'm gonna squeeze out the air. That's gonna sit in the fridge until we're ready to cook it. Next up, we're gonna prep our veggies. Get our cutting board. My parents got me these amazing new pans for the oven, so they're all nice and clean. I'm gonna use those. I don't think I'm gonna need the small one. I'm gonna use the medium and the large. Not that it matters. We're gonna wash off our sweet potatoes. I wanna get these in first because sweet potatoes take a long time to roast. I'm gonna try to cut them pretty small. I just wanna give them the most time before the onions and peppers. Those won't take as long. Okay, I'm gonna line the sheet with some parchment paper. And I'm also just grabbing a bowl to put the sweet potatoes in so we can toss them with, you know, seasonings and stuff like that. So, chop off the ends. And I'm just gonna chop this into some slices. Oh, you know, I could do French fries with my crinkle cutter. I'm feeling little cubes, but you guys, I got a crinkle cutter. Have I shown you? I don't think so yet. I got this for Christmas, and you crinkle cut and you make crinkle cut French fries, and I've been loving it. But I'm just feeling like little cubed potatoes today, so I'm not gonna use it, but it's in my Amazon store. You need it in your life if you like to cook. It's so fun. So this is how I'm gonna do the sweet potatoes, little cubes. Sliced it like this because then I can pile them and cut through all at once. Try to make them all even so they cook in the same time. And there you have it. How freaking cute, you guys. I am obsessed with this bowl set that I got on Amazon. There's so many different sizes, and I just feel like it makes food feel like so nice. I don't know, I just love it. We're gonna keep it really simple on these. I'm gonna do a tablespoon of olive oil. Oh, I need to fill this. Okay. You know what? I feel like they're gonna need another tablespoon. Tablespoon and a half. I'm gonna put another half. Potatoes crisp up really good in the oven when they have a good amount of oil on them. Give them a little toss so they're nice and coated. By the way, this was like 2 large sweet potatoes. They were about 16 ounces altogether. Now we are going in with our organic coconut sugar. My sister gave this to me when she was moving. I do not use this, never have. So this is gonna be interesting. I've got 1 teaspoon here and 1 more teaspoon. Toss that around. And now I'm gonna go into my little seasonings drawer and we're gonna season them. We have to start with the Allisa Special. I need to refill, but salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. I'm mixing salty with sweet sugar, but I feel like it'll be fine. I'm gonna do some paprika, and that's it, honestly. I'm gonna keep those like that. I know you guys say not to spray the parchment paper because it's non-stick, but I've had things stick and I'm scared. I would just rather be safe than sorry. Okay, now these are gonna go on here. And we're just gonna make them all in a flat line so they cook evenly. Flat layer, not a flat line. We don't want a flat line. I'm gonna start them at 25 minutes and then I'll probably have to toss and make them go for a little bit longer, but we'll see.
All right, a 25-minute timer called potatoes, and we're starting now.
Alrighty. Next up, we're gonna do our onion and pepper. I've got like a quarter of a red onion here, but that'll be more than enough. We'll probably end up with some extra pepper, but I love peppers, so not mad about that. On our onions and peppers, we're gonna do a drizzle of olive oil. Salt and pepper, of course. These things are loud, but they're helpful. I'm gonna do a little bit of chili powder. Give them a little toss. All right, amazing. Those are gonna go in the oven. I'm gonna start them at 15 minutes and we'll go from there.
Second timer, veggies for 15 minutes. Starting now.
Small intermission so I can fill my olive oil bottle. How can I see if it's almost full? I can't really see. This can end really bad. Oh, we're good. She was empty. Yay. Next thing that I'm gonna do is shred our cheese after I make sure it's good. Let's see. It's good. You already know I'm using my most prized possession. This is my KitchenAid attachment. It's shredded cheese and it's the best thing ever. Perfection. We're gonna start getting our pan going for our steak. Put it on like a medium high-ish. It's really small pieces. It's not gonna take long to cook through. See how our veggies are doing. Lovely. I'm gonna toss. There's about 10 minutes left on the potatoes, but they're gonna need more time. Okay, we're doing good. While that heats up, I'm just gonna cut up some tomatoes to put inside our burritos. I already washed these. I just measured out a half a cup. I'm gonna put a quarter cup in each. I gotta be honest with you, I think refried beans are great from the can, so I'm actually not gonna do anything to them. I'm just gonna leave them. We've already got a lot of flavors.
Your veggies timer is up.
Thank you. The veggies are still going. Check on them when the potatoes are done. The rest of the can of the refried beans is going in the fridge for later use during the week. I've got 40 grams of avocado here, some arugula, and our tomatoes. This is gonna be everything that goes in. We've also got our prepped cheese. We are ready. I've heard lots of good things about this rice, and it seems very easy. You just microwave it for 3 minutes. Got a bag of rice. It says to cut about a 1/4 inch of an opening so that it can vent. And it's gonna microwave for 3 minutes with the whole side up. Pretty simple.
Second timer, veggies for 2 minutes, and we're starting now.
Okay, we're gonna make our steak. I did just lower the heat a little bit because I remember reading when I got this pan that it doesn't need to go that high because of like the material of it. It smells good. So I don't want to ruin like the non-stick coating, you know? I'm gonna try to get as least of the marinade because I want them to like sear. I don't want them to like boil. There we go. I'm gonna put on the fan. It's gonna get loud. Let's get loud. They're pretty much already done. It didn't take long at all. I'm using these bowls so much. We're gonna take them out. We don't want chewy, overcooked steak. I'm gonna let this cool and then I'm gonna wipe out the pan because we want to grill our burritos. It's like the easiest rice ever. I love it. Okay, but I definitely have to make sure that the steak is decent before we put it in a burrito. You know what I just realized? I forgot to season my marinade. I'm like, why does this need salt? Dumb. Dummy. Okay, I'm gonna season the steak while it's still hot. Oopsies. Much better. All right, the sweet potatoes are finishing in the oven. Here is the setup. Also, the peppers and onions are over there, so we're gonna do those too. Avocado, cheese, rice, refried beans, steak, tomato, arugula. We are using the Mission Carb Balance whole wheat tortillas. They're not super duper big, so I gotta be careful so that I can roll them up still. So let's assemble. All right, here we go. We're gonna start with a 1/4 cup of rice, 1/4 cup of the beef. I have my potatoes on broil and I feel like they're burning. Okay, beautiful. I'm actually not gonna do a whole 1/4 cup of the refried beans. I feel like that's gonna be too much, so we're just gonna go with a spoonful. So probably about 1/8 of a cup each I ended up with. Then we've got our avocado, some tomatoes, roasted onion, a little bit of roasted peppers, a little bit of arugula, and finally the cheese. 1 ounce each. Now we attempt to close. Actually, I think I'll be able to do this. Let me bring you guys in. Fold in over here. And fold it in. And roll. Perfect. Okay. 1 down, another 1 to go. Fold in the sides. And roll. Oh, that one was good. Perfect. Okay, we're doing good. Make sure that they're good. I'm scared. Tastes good to me. I'm gonna wipe out the pan. Not all of it, because we like the flavor, but we don't want our burritos to be wet. We want them to get crunchy. It's gonna go on a low medium. Tiny drizzle of olive oil. Steak marinade isn't my favorite, but it'll be fine in the burrito, but like by itself, eh. I can actually do both of them at the same time. Oh my God, amazing. Definitely doing that. I don't know why, I'm like used to like quesadillas, I guess, doing like 1 at a time. Okay, all right, I think we're ready. We're going seam side down. Hey, look how cute. Oh my God, amazing. Okay, I'm gonna prep some potatoes on our plate so that they're ready. Now this right here is the moment of truth. Do they look pretty? I would deem that looks pretty to me. It looks nice and colorful. Ooh. And here is this one. Ooh, that one's nice. I have to say, I would definitely do the marinade of the steak different. There's something in there that I don't like, but it also could be the pineapple juice, which I couldn't control. So, working on presentation. And then we definitely need some sour cream. Come on, Daisy, don't do me wrong. I have more sour cream. I just need to finish this one. It's good enough for now. All right, babe.
Oh, we're on camera already. Oh, yeah, no. Alright, hold on. Let me get my water.
Oh, I need to film mine.
Isn't it poetic that the sippy became like so iconic?
So iconic.
Of yours, right?
Love
and then
that.
I wound up with a mega sippy. Okay, wow.
Here's my disclaimer.
Uh-oh.
There's something in the steak marinade that I don't like.
Okay.
And actually, if I was making steak burritos without what you gave me, I would have just seasoned them and grilled them. I wouldn't have marinated. But I don't know what I would have done with the pineapple juice then, so. So that's my disclaimer.
Alright, it looks amazing.
Yeah.
I'm excited to try it.
You gotta dip it in sour cream.
Okay. First bite.
Oh, it's good.
Off to a good start. Alright, so pineapple juice was for the marinade. Sugar was for the potatoes. And then the third thing I was drawing a blank. Oh, refried beans. Okay.
They're in here.
They're really good.
The potatoes, alright. Dip them in
I
sour
actually really
cream.
wanted a burrito. I'm glad you made one.
Oh, the potatoes and sour cream are good.
Really?
They're a little,
Sweet potatoes and sour cream?
they're a little lackluster. But you tell me what you think, because usually the person that doesn't cook, you know, can like taste newer and better. It's like listening to a song for the first time versus being the one that made it.
This is really good. I was so hungry and low on energy. I feel like I'm coming back to life now.
So, better than last time?
Let's try sweet potatoes.
Oh, okay.
So far though,
I did good?
definitely better than last time.
Okay. Do they taste sugary?
They do actually.
Oh. See, I can't really tell what I'm tasting.
They're good.
Yeah?
Alright, yeah, confirmed. Definitely better than last time.
Okay, good. Last time I failed.
Dude, that's so funny. Okay, so now, if we do this again, I gotta make it harder.
We're gonna do it again.
Because now you're too
Why?
good at this.
Baby, don't make it harder. That was already hard. I don't like the random juices.
But that's part of the challenge.
Try the steak though by itself. Something, I don't know.
I just tasted it.
You did? It's like balsamic vinegar maybe? Balsamic vinegar? That's a big word for Elmo. There's something about it. It could be the pineapple juice.
It kind of tastes like the pineapple juice, but I
Yeah.
don't mind it. I'm just happy I got a burrito.
Got a pretty healthy one. Yeah, I don't know.
Is this our 80 cal wraps or 110 wraps?
110. I know they're good, right?
What the hell? Why are they so good?
I actually really like the brown rice too.
That's real good stuff, man.
Oh.
I'll take it. It's impressive that you can make something good, even with really like weird and unexpected ingredients, you know?
Thank you. I almost did carrots with the sugar, and then I was like, no, let me do sweet potatoes.
Good choice.
Alrighty guys, well, I would say that I did better than the first time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. That is gonna do it for me today. Let me know down in the comments what you guys would have done with those ingredients last video. I loved reading them. I was like, oh my god, I didn't even think of that. So please let me know what you would do. Thanks again to Brio for sponsoring today's video. I'm about to go brush my teeth right now. I'm gonna get ready for bed. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys. This is called the Brio Smart Clean.
I had to break it. That light needs to be way closer.
Let me know down in the comments. Oh, this hair. What's wrong with that?
No, that's fine. That's better. It looks good.
Hater.
Oh, you're filming. Alright. I said to the, I told them that I wanted to...
Wait, I should be going like this now. Wait, move a little bit so that we're centered. Wait, we're too over to you. You're not centered. Okay. Ah! My light always falls off. I also really don't like cooking with my hair up. I mean, down. Come on, girl. You're almost there. We don't want a flat line. Maybe tomorrow, not today. Alrighty, on our onions and peppers, we're going to do a drizzle. Small intermission. Wow. You already know I'm using my most prized possession. I mean, I'll put it in the wrong hole. That's what she said. Ew. Oh no. Every time I open the oven. Cut. Oh man. Now this right here. Oops. It's a potato.